Good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to thanks all of you for watching my video, the video that I did yesterday. As of the moment, I have 5 million view in that particular video, and it's trending worldwide yesterday. Okay, thank you. Now I will do another video. The video is all about how to install the IR sensors in your car chassis. Okay, first you must have 5 IR sensors similar like this, and then also you have spacers. This is the length of the spacers must be around to 3 to 3.5 centimeters. Okay, because if the spacer is longer, the tendency the IR sensor will hit the grounds. Okay, and this IR sensor and spacer is available in electronics wave if you still don't have it. Okay, I have few in the lab, the spacers. You can coordinate with me by WhatsApp, so I can let you to borrow. Okay, once we meet. Okay, the spacer must have 2 screw. Okay, one is to screw the IR sensors, the other one is to screw the the entire IR sensors to the front of your car chassis, similar like this. Okay, so you have to put all the sensors in this corner. Okay, and each sensor must have equally distance. Okay, take all the sensors, the 5 sensors in the front of your car chassis. You have to do the wiring, okay, for each sensors. Okay, and each and the wire must be placed here. Okay, to make it organized. Okay, and also you will notice that when you insert the wiring for each sensors, the tendency that these sensors will change or it's become loose. So the first thing you need to do, connect all the wiring for 5 sensors. Then after that, you have to adjust, or you have to screw it from here. Okay, to align, to make the IR sensor in the centers, or make it straight line, and also to make it tight. Okay, at the top of your car chassis, there must have 5 wiring connected for each sensors. One is for the VCC, the other one is for the ground, and the other one is signals to be connected in digital output of the Arduino Mega. Okay, do all the connection for 5 sensors. Okay, but make sure for each signal must have a different pin assignment. Okay, and that pin assignment will be your reference when you are doing the programming or testing. Through all the sensors here, make sure you have to screw it carefully. Don't apply too much force, because the tendency when you apply too much force, the car chassis will break. Okay, just be patient. Okay, and because at the end of this semester you have to return all the things that you borrow from the lab, including the car chassis, and then I give you the chassis in good condition. Definitely at the end of this semester you have to return it also in a good condition, because once you damage the car chassis, you have to replace it. You have to buy a new car, replace to the one that you damage, and the cost of the car chassis is around 95 real, and I need to assemble it again, and then you give me another task. Okay, so be careful guys. Okay, after you did all the wirings, so the next step is to test the IR sensors, but before that, of course, you have to do the programming. I have here the sample uh, program for the testing. Okay, okay. What is the SL1? The SL1 is the left sensors one, which is this one. Okay, and then the SL2 is the sensor 2, the middle one, and the SR1 or the right sensors 1, and the last one is the right sensors 2. Entire program for your reference. Okay, okay. After you done compiling and done uploading the program that I just show you, open the serial monitor. Then you will see similar like this. So this is the initial condition that all sensors must have an initial state of 0. Okay, the IR sensors, if it is working or not, you have to place a electrical tape in the top of your table. Okay, you have to place the IR sensors on the black line or on the tape. Okay, once the IR sensors detect a black line, definitely in the serial monitor it will change the state. Okay, that is for the left sensors one. I will move the in sensor 2. In the sensor 2 now is the black line detected, and then the state of the sensor 2 change from 0 to the sensors didn't detect the black line, especially if you place the sensors uh, on the tape or on the black line. So the problem is that it's either the sensor is not working or it's not properly calibrated. To calibrate the sensors, you have to use the screw and rotate it. Okay, initially the sensors the light of the sensor is off, and when you put your hands uh, towards the sensors, the state conditions change. Or you can check it again in the serial monitors, because sometimes I encounter that when you place your hand here is working, but if you place the sensor in the black line, still the condition didn't change. In that case, you have to do the uh, calibration by adjusting the sensitivity of the sensors. Once you figure out the all sensors are working, so you are confident now that when you will do the programming to follow the line, all the sensors work accordingly. And that is for today video. related on how to install the IR sensor in your car chassis. Okay, thank you very much, guy, and I hope you will understand the video and follow the step-by-step procedures. Okay, this is only for the testing of the IR sensors. Okay, but for the other tasks, you can do it later. Okay, we were doing this, the calibration of the sensor, just to make sure that you will not encounter the problem once you will do the exact uh, function of the sensors later on. Okay, and that is for today video, and if you still have problem, question, or if you want spacers or screw, you can coordinate with me via WhatsApp. Okay, but I advise to you to have spacers and IR sensors. It's very cheap. It's available in electronics web. I think this type of sensors, IR sensor, is not available in Electrino. So I have few in the lab uh, from the uh, previous user from the student last semesters. You can coordinate with me, but I cannot lend you all because I don't have enough supply for the spacer and the IR sensors. So that's all. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Good luck.